men, you need to look out for manipulative dating tactics that neither benefit the woman or the man. You know what I'm saying? And that thumbnail, I'm gonna get to that thumbnail that you saw that says don't call and don't return calls back uh, from a man. You know what I'm saying? And this is from a book called The Rules, and it was written in 1995. And I'm gonna get right into it. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. I am Tarik. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I humbly appreciate you. All right. So I'm gonna put it up here again, right? This is just an excerpt from a book written in 1995 by an author. Her name was Ella Fein, Fein, right? 1995 now. This is how far back it was written. It says, don't call a man and don't return his calls. This is just one of many fucked up rules that this chick authored. And this was way back in 95, right? It also says on there, people love to be ignored. Okay, now I don't know if this was written in satire, but it says it on there. You dig what I'm saying? And these are corny tactics that women use to this day, okay? And I know what I'm gonna get. Oh, young ladies, I know a lot of y'all be watching this, okay? I know a lot of y'all be watching this. Don't get mad. If you get mad, hey, look, there's millions, literally billions of other channels that you could watch. You wanna watch your level up channels and how to get the bag channels, you can go ahead and watch that, right? Anyway, so yeah, these tactics, man, they're still being used to this day. To this day, on my Deontay Wilder type of shit, right? A lot of young ladies think this is the way to behave to attract a man, right? They think somehow treating him like he's a second-class citizen is going to be attractive. You feel what I'm saying? What this does is it sets up a kind of dependent style relationship. And like I said, it neither works for the man and the woman. See, look, when bullshit advice like that tells women don't never call him, make him always call first, right? This is really the subconscious message of that rule, right? Is to make the man pretty much do everything and you just sit back and you don't do nothing, right? Here's how this is gonna fail in two ways, right? And before I get anyone saying, oh, that just means she's not attracted to you. Nah, trust me, chicks that are attracted to you try to pull this shit off too, especially when you guys have been intimate, right? Because that's when she tries to do all this stuff to make you come at her harder, right? Because she feels in her head, right? In her head, she's feeling like, okay, we got intimate. Now I got to make him work a little harder because, you know, unfortunately, some guys do pump and dump and bounce, all that good stuff, right? But even when a guy is showing good intentions, a lot of them still pull this shit off, right? So what this does is it's gonna fail the man for one, right? For one, the way that it's going to fail on a man's end is if this guy is actually respecting himself, if he actually respects himself, if he has any kind of dignity, he's gonna start noticing, hey, look, man, this chick is going, and trust me, fellas, calling, it doesn't stop there. You're gonna have to, if she's doing this type of bullshit, she's gonna be expecting you to do everything else. She's gonna expect you to put the whole world on your back, and all she has to do there is sit there and be pretty, right? This is basically what that dating tactic is. The message is getting across is for the guy to do everything and the chick to sit there and be pretty, because being pretty is a job all in its own, right? It's just the end all be all for a female, okay? Anyway, it's gonna fail for the man, because if he respects himself, he's gonna be like, man, look, I'm doing everything. I'm making the date. I'm calling. I'm picking her up, blah, blah, blah. All this type of shit, right? All that nonsense. And she's sitting back and doing nothing. He's gonna be like, you know what? Nah. Hell nah. This ain't it. I'm not gonna sit here and slave away to get some, you know what I'm saying, some box. Like, it's not worth it, right? And you feel what I'm saying? She definitely ain't no V. You feel me? Definitely ain't a virgin, so he's doing all that work for box that other dudes have got. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. It sounds bad, but it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not gonna work to the woman's benefit. Let me tell you why it won't work for the woman's benefit. Because when she sees a guy that's constantly, that he's the one calling all the time, he's the one putting in all this effort and stuff, she's gonna be like, man, this dude is clingy, right? She's gonna be like, ew, this dude is clingy. And on another video that was similar to this, it was called Toxic Dating Advice Women Give to Each Other and They Remain Single, right? It was something of that nature. I'll put it down in the description. But basically, like, so they say that being clingy is not a feminine trait. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because when a dude starts acting clingy, he's called a little B word, right? He's gonna be called a little B. Not calling young ladies the B word, but that's just the other innuendo used to refer to females. Is the you acting like a little B, right? That's what happens when a dude acts clingy. It just comes off very feminine. Okay, so when she thinks she's making him pursue her and she's the bag, she's the prize and stuff, what's really happening is she's also hurting herself, because now the dude is acting like a B word. He's acting feminine. Baby, when can I see you? And you didn't return my call, and you feel me, doing all this stuff. So it's hurting both parties at the same time. But this is the BS dating tactics that is being passed on. This whole I'm too busy, I can't be bothered. You know, for all my UK folk out there, I can't be bothered, right? That's some shit that English folk be saying. I can't quite be bothered right now, right? Like, she has this I can't be bothered attitude. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm just too busy. Let me tell y'all something, bro. A lot of these chicks, bro, their whole day sometimes revolves around men. And I know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of, oh no it doesn't, we ain't thinking about y'all like that. Okay, makeup, wearing that tight little dress, wearing that perfume, checking the TikTok, IG DM, Facebook DM, goddamn me, smoke screen, Morse code, pigeon carrier. You know what I'm saying? Every single type of social media, checking all of that for what? For men's validation. Okay? So all that, oh, I don't care about that, and I'm too busy and stuff like that. That's damn near a lie, right? Because the young ladies be thinking about men just as much as men thinking about women, right? So all that, hey, I'm too busy, and acting like she's just so far superior and stuff, bro. Trust and believe, dog. Chicks that are attracted to you, they could try to play this game, right? But they're gonna cave in at some point. They're gonna cave in. They're just not gonna be able to help it. Okay? They're not gonna be able to help it. They're just gonna start acting clingy. Okay? Like I said earlier, yes, young ladies, when they are attracted to you, they will start being clingy. They'll do shit like show up to your crib unannounced. They'll do shit like call you 30 times in a row, right? Because that's just part of their nature. That's part of them. And what these dumbass rules are doing is it's trying to make them act more like the man, right? This whole when a female says, oh, I've been so busy, I've been working on projects, and I've been doing stocks and portfolios, that's all fine and dandy, but that's something that a man would really say, right? And I know these books and tips be telling y'all to do that. That's something that females look for, right? If they hit up a man, they want him to be talking about, I was busy with portfolios and all this, recording YouTube videos and working out and all that good stuff. Because women naturally like men that are ambitious, right? As far as we go, as far as men, man, you could tell us that you was chilling and we wouldn't mind, as long as you answer the phone in a timely manner. You know what I'm talking about? Because we all get busy. Life happens. I'm not saying that you guys don't get busy, but it comes to a point where it just comes off as y'all trying to do too much with it. Like y'all trying to act like you're the Queen of England and you're just in such high demand. Okay? That's the whole gist of these corny ass dating tips is it makes the chick feel like she's in higher demand than what she really is. And in her head, she starts believing that. She starts being like, you know what? I am better than him. My time is more valuable than him. When in all reality, she probably has an average job, drives an average car, feel me? Does average activities, eats average food, a lot of times below average food. Let's be for real. If we live in a Western culture, she probably eating below average food. Okay? Burger King wrappers all up in the motherfucking car. You dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, the young ladies, y'all being told to put up this front. Okay? So men, don't fall for that whole, oh, I'm just too good for you. And because let me tell you something, further down the line, this is going to get worse. This is going to get worse, and it's an underlying need for validation from this chick, right? That's the underlying need, and with chick, like it's sort of a low self-esteem thing. Low self-esteem people, you could tell them they're beautiful as much as you want. You could call them as much as you want. You could tell them how they're just the most gorgeous thing on earth, and it's still not gonna be enough. Okay, so do yourself a favor, and if you see, like, if you even sense the chick is playing these, you know what I'm saying, stupid ass games, she answering you the very next day and taking her time and stuff. First of all, it could be two things: she's really not attracted, or second, she's playing games. She's following one of these rules, and none of these are good. So you need to just eject yourself. Don't even mention it. Don't even trip. Just take yourself out of the equation. Do yourself a favor. You know what I'm saying? And just end it before you get too deep. Before you in too deep. Anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Tarik, man. Let me know what y'all thought. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.